Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of BeezWorld. Let's not talk about it, be about it. This is the fourth episode, and first and foremost, I have to thank my special audience. You guys have been amazing. The support has been great. The response, the questions, the comments, the concerns, hitting my inbox with topics. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I highly appreciate it. It is great. Tonight's topic, we will be discussing something that is, I guess you can say, titled as a question. Are we the company we keep? Are we who we hang out with? Birds of a feather flock together. Is that true? I will definitely be discussing my take, obviously coming from a woman's point of view. Are we the company we keep? I definitely have a few set of friends, and they are all very different in their own way. Love them all, but they're very different in their own way. I have coworkers who are friends. I have friends that I grew up with in high school. I have friends that I grew up with in junior high school. I have friends that I grew up in college with, and they are all very different. And I can definitely say I am very different from them as well. I don't have anybody that I think is like just like me. I think that we're all, pretty different in our own way. And let's not beat around the bush. We all have those friends that we definitely know is not going down the right track. I'm trying to go around without saying the word hoe, but I don't think there's a way we can. So, we definitely all have those hoe friends. So, do you hang out with that person? Do you consider yourself a friend of that person? Have you ever let that person know how you feel about them? How do you feel when you hang out with this person? I definitely have a friend that I have in mind that is not the brightest person. She definitely is a little loose goose, as my granny would say back in the day. And do I like hanging out with her? Absolutely, because I love who she is as a person inside, as a young woman. I love who she is. Do I like the way she carries herself? Absolutely not. Would I change it if I could? Absolutely would. Have I told her about herself? Absolutely, I have. Because that's what I do as a friend. Everybody knows B is the very blunt, not holding anything in, letting my friends know how I feel about them. Good, bad. If you ask, I'm going to tell you the truth about how I feel. So, are we the company we keep? Absolutely not. I do not agree with that at all. I think that every crew has that one person who's a little out there, or that one person who needs attention, or that one person that's kind of quiet, that one person who, is the party go getter type of person. I feel like there's always somebody different in every crew. So, no, I do not feel like we are the company we keep, but I do feel that we should be very cautious about the people that we hang out with and the places that we go with that person. We should be very cautious. As I stated before, I do have a friend that is very out there, and I love hanging out with her because she's a great person. But I am very cautious when we meet certain people. I feel like you stand for who you are as a person, and regardless of who you're hanging out with, nobody can determine who you are as a person. They might say, You don't seem like her. Glad you caught it. I definitely feel like, individuality is huge. And I feel like who you are as a person should definitely stand out no matter who you're hanging out with. So always hold yourself up to who you want to be known as, and be the person that you know you are ultimately. I don't know what to say about hanging out with that person. Like, what do you tell somebody that you call your friend, that you don't want to hang out with them, or you like somebody and you're going out with this person, and this girl is coming, or that guy friend is coming, whoever that person who we are referring to is coming, and you just know that you are so different from that person. All I can say is be yourself, and if you are like that person, it will show. And then you are the company you keep. And if you're not, that would also show that you are not that specific person. Yeah, you have friends, and you can't, sometimes it's even your family. And with your family, that's a lot different, because you cannot change who your family is. Your friends, you can change that. Your family, you don't have to hang out with them, but at the end of the day, they are your family. But I definitely think who you are should always shine through. and who you are has to be shown by you, and it doesn't matter who you're hanging out with. I have sisters that I don't act anything like. I have cousins that I don't act anything like. I have friends that I don't act anything like. And I feel like who I am as a person, being B, I feel like who I am always shines through, regardless if that family member or that friend is different, regardless if they're really quiet or if they are the whole friend or if they are the out there friend, whatever. I definitely feel like who I am as a person always shines through. So it does not matter who I'm with. So, no, I do not agree with the saying birds of a feather flock together. I do not agree. Please let me know what you think. Questions, comments, concerns. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Do birds of a feather flock together? Let me know if you have family members that you hang out with or friends that you hang out with that you don't act anything like, or friends and family members that you do have that you hang out with them, but you never want to be known to be the same person that they are. Why? How do you go about it? How do you handle it? Talk to me. Let me know. Once again, Bees World. Let's not talk about it. Be about it. Hit me on Facebook, B Smith. Instagram, Bees World, B33Z World. Twitter, Heaven on Earth, HEVN Earth. And YouTube, Bees World. Again, this is the 4th episode. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.